So yeah, I thought that you might enjoy the
The anime chick?
yeah.
I was like, what the hell is this?
Yeah, you enjoying that? Just so like it's not like when we're testing stuff out, it's not just like
Right,
a
now we
weird
could, right.
enjoy the
The anime chick?
yeah.
I was like, what the?
We had dueling audio because I forgot to mute there for a second.
Ooh,
Okay, and we're playing Goat Simulator.
Goat Simulator.
Uh, so
Let's
workshop
simulate, yeah,
I
let's simulate some goats.
downloaded. All right, let's get some Fasco going on. Oh, looks like they're all enabled. So let's play some Goat Simulation.
Let's do this. I mean, this is a game that's been in the news
Yeah, like it's been
pretty
everywhere
prominently, yeah, the
supposedly.
last couple of weeks. I mean, just because I think it's just ridiculous, it's like, why is this even a thing?
Oh, it's a thing.
Oh man, look at that. Oh wow, wow. That's
So the goat normally doesn't move this fast. I got a mod that the goat moves faster and jumps a little higher. Just because, like, I saw that mod and it was like, yeah, the goat just moves a little faster and jumps a little higher. And I saw it and I'm like, oh my god, those are like the two complaints I have about this fucking game.
and now you're just dragging this asshole with the ridiculous ragdoll physics.
Yeah.
You
With
know
my
he's gonna be
tongue.
stuck on you the rest of the game, right?
No. I'm carrying him.
Oh really? Oh, you can
Yeah.
do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. What are the goat's abilities? So he can run, jump, drag things. What else? Does he
Headbutt.
like ba or something?
Yeah, I think you can, Ba. You can ragdoll. Don't ask me what the advantage of ragdolling is.
So you're just gonna sacrifice this guy because that's what goats do?
Yeah, you can go into slow motion.
So, I guess my question is like, is there even like a purpose? Like, is there like an end like goal to like accomplish in this game, or is it just like here's a goat, just run around and be stupid?
Here's a goat, run around and be a goat in this open world. So my best description of this is: do you remember Pain for the
Oh,
PS3
PS, yeah, PSN, yeah.
and how awful that was?
Oh yeah, you just kind of like throw guys at like it's like a
And it was
like
like
dartboard
real. It
kind
was
of.
like really novel for like a very small amount of time,
Yeah,
and then you're like, I kind of hate this fucking game.
yeah, that was like their. I mean, that was like the game. Like when like PS3 or like PSN like first like launched. You know, I think they were
Yeah,
like giving it away for free for a while or something. I
maybe,
I don't remember. Yeah, I know what you're talking about though.
but I never liked Pain, and I always thought it was like shallow and like shitty. And I think when it came out, it was like $15,
Could be sure.
and like map and like you had to pay for like characters and
Yeah,
like
there's a ton of there's a
and
ton of
like
extra content. Yeah.
yeah, and it was awful. And this game kind of reminds me of that. That and like
Well, I'm sure it just uses the same ragdoll physics. It looks like it.
what is it? Naughty Bear. It kind of reminded me of that
Oh,
as
Naughty
well.
Bear. Yeah.
And it's like those games were things that I wanted to not be awful, but sort of left just really bad taste in my mouth. And this, like, I went into sort of expecting to be that, and there's just enough hidden things throughout it that it's kind of
It's like
fun.
it's not as bad as you as there's actually a game here. It's not just like novel.
Yeah, it's not just like, let's
Let's just do something ridiculous.
yeah, for the sake of it being ridiculous.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And oh yeah, sure, there's content here, but the content stops being fun after a minute. It's one of the good things I think I really like about this is they left all of it open for Steam support.
Yeah.
So if someone wanted to go in and like completely clean clean up this game and made it like a real goat simulator. Like that you simulate being a fucking goat. That could happen.
I'm
Like,
sure. Give it a little bit more
yeah,
time.
give it a couple months and someone's gonna be
Yeah.
like, no, you eat grass in this and hang out.
So what exactly you're just like bringing people here? Is that like you get bonus points for sacrificing these people
Well,
or
I'm not
something?
gonna ruin anything for you.
So there's going to be a conclusion to this.
Oh, there's a conclusion to most things in this game. I don't want to spoil it.
I like how the Goat Simulator, like they even use like the same like font as like Flight Simulator and like Train Simulator. Like this is
It makes you feel like you were playing one of those simulators.
like an official like was those are like Microsoft games now, right?
No, no. Flight Simulator was.
Flight, yeah, maybe that's what it was. I'm thinking of, but yeah, I just like how they just try to tie in the whole like make it like an official release. Oh. Blood for the blood goat?
Welcome to Goat Simulator.
Wow. Whoa, what? Uh, did you just like blow yourself up or what? What
No,
exactly just happened right there? I'm not.
You're making way too much sense of this
I'm
game.
getting. I'm a little confused. You know what? This is kind of like Crazy Frog, I think it's called, or Stupid Frog, or something like that. There's some kind of frog game on. It's on Ouya, and it's on. I think it's on Steam too. I think it might even be on Michael Bay. Jesus. Where you don't really like do anything. You just kind of like run around and just like move and just like in a weird way and just like I guess enjoy the ragdoll physics. Maybe just like I don't. I really don't know how to explain this right now.
With insanity going on.
Yeah, because it doesn't make any sense. So how can you?
You're just like trying to talk and you're like, shit is happening.
Yeah, so you can so it's just like you're a magnet or something now. You can just like pull shit.
And yeah. And like if it's like under certain conditions, it just fucking goes crazy. Because fuck it, that's why.
Yeah. Well, how serious can you take a game like Goat Simulator to begin with? You can't. So let's just make it stupid and ridiculous and off the wall as possible.
You can take this game as serious as you want to, sir.
So there's no way to like die or health or anything.
No,
Or...
and you can respawn and like kind of one hit kills you, but you can stand right back up.
So you got a score going on. Is that like you just keep building up your score until you just like quit the game?
Yeah, basically.
Are there some kind of like leaderboard functionality? Like,
Yeah,
because
I
I don't,
think so.
because it's like what,
There's
like,
a
what?
leaderboard, but like I don't understand why you would care.
Right, exactly. Like what? So it's like whoever gets the highest score in Goat Simulator when you just get points for like doing anything. I
Yeah,
don't. It's just,
and I'm pretty sure that there's like some pretty nasty exploits you could figure out. Especially, considering how crazy fucking you can get like oh god, like there's a jetpack you can get, and if you have the jetpack and you're a demonic goat, you're just a vehicle of destruction. Also, that tennis ball shot thing is not like it's just stuck on me now.
oh, you're not actually. I thought you were holding it.
No, it's just there. I have no control over that. I'm pretty sure that's a glitch, but
Yeah.
it's just shooting random tennis balls now.
I mean, the game doesn't seem to be exactly spot on with collision detection. We could maybe put it that way.
Yeah, so it's just randomly fucking shooting tennis balls out. That might be like one of those things that you can just equip on the goat and it just stays on the
Oh,
goat.
maybe.
Oh yeah, if I hit R, it fires.
No, so you can control the tennis balls.
Yeah,
So yeah, maybe
but
it is a
unfortunately,
wearable.
my magnetic power makes it so
Mm,
they kind of just come back to me.
crazy.
Yeah, this is goats. Ah! Ah! What did I do? Is there someone in the chat or are you
No, that's just me.
just typing?
Is this use like Unreal or something? The Unreal Engine?
Who the fuck knows? Are you expecting like sense to be made of Goat Simulator?
No, or maybe this is like the Havoc. I want to know what physics engine it's using because I don't think
You
it's.
are
I think it's just like Havoc or something.
you are trying way too hard with Goat Simulator. They just leave the bug. They've openly admitted like they're just gonna leave the bugs in. They're
I
like,
think
yeah,
it's better with the bugs.
yeah. They're like, we really don't fucking care.
Well, what'd you find there?
No idea. Ah, I'm small.
Feather goat.
Goat Simulator. It makes no fucking sense.
No, and it's not. It's not supposed to. Which, so I mean, if you get a game like Goat Simulator, you're kind of ask yourself like, what kind of simulator? What's next? Besides goats.
Sanity.
Because I mean, there was like the surgery simulator. What was it?
Uh, Surgeon Simulator
Yeah, Surgeon
2013.
Simulator. That was pretty recent. Of course, you have all the real sim games: Flight Simulator, Train Simulator.
I don't know if I would call those real.
Well,
They exist.
realer.
Yeah.
Oh,
Train Simulator. That's just kind of like sad on levels.
I mean, really, if you kind of think about this, though, it's not like this game is like super detailed or anything. But there's no loading. There's draw distance isn't bad.
No, well, I
You
mean
know,
it's a PC game, so
well, yeah. I mean, see, look at that. When you're super high up in the air, but you can see.
everything.
I mean, yeah, you get some pop up and stuff, but it's actually considering what it is.
Ooh, I haven't been up here.
And you're using a mouse and keyboard for this.
Yeah. getting the goat idol things.
Oh, is there? Are they like on the like a map or something? How do you know that that one was there just randomly?
Yeah, I just saw it. And, and I fell through the map there. Really briefly, I was like completely out of existence.
I mean, look at that. You go sky high.
Yeah,
That's a pretty big environment
yeah.
to run around and do nothing in or do everything in.
Get, kidnapped by aliens.
So in other news, did you check out all the Smash Brothers? Did you watch the Smash Brothers Nintendo Direct?
I did not watch it, but I read the news
But you read the
afterwards.
new, yeah. So they announced like there's going to be some new playable Pokemon characters.
Oh, really?
It's the 3DS version they said is going to come out in the summer, whereas the Wii U version is going to be sometime after that, fall-ish, I guess.
Oh, really? I thought they were coming out day and date.
That's what I think originally was planned, but they didn't give an exact date. They were just general saying the 3DS version will be available soon, or sometime in the summer. The
Originally it was supposed to be May, I think.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's been. I mean, you know what though? Like the amount of like detail and the content that's going to be in these games. Let them give them time. Give them a ton of time to.
Oh,
To
I'm not
polish these
upset.
out.
Like Nintendo can take as much time as they
Yeah,
like.
this is going to be. They're going to be some great games. And the 3DS version is going to have a unique mode to the Wii U version. Did you ever play Kirby's Air Ride on GameCube?
No, I heard it was awful.
Kirby's Air Ride had a multiplayer component that, to be honest, I haven't seen since. Where the point is you can play up to 4 players in a map, okay? And sure, you can attack each other and like hit each other and things like that. But the point of for about 5 minutes, you can go wherever you want in this map to collect power-ups. So you might want to make your attack stronger, or you might want to be able to glide further, or you might want to have more defense or something like that. So you can attack like NPCs or just travel around and reach hard to find places and find power ups basically. So then after 5 minutes, you have a powered up character, kind of randomly, just according to just the random power ups that you picked up. And then after this 5 minute, kind of like I'll call it, I guess, like the trial period, then you actually will participate in a random event. So, for example, one random event is just like a regular race, like get to the end of the race as fast as possible. So in that case, hopefully you built up your speed. But then another time you might get an event where it's like who can fly the furthest. So you might want to get a lot of speed, but you might want to get a lot of glide ability up, so you can glide further. So it just kind of depends. So the game is completely random. Like there's not a lot of skill. I mean, of course, skill is always going to be involved, but for the most part, it's just like random fun, and it's a unique way to play multiplayer because it's just random for the most part. And there's going to be kind of an event like that in the 3DS version where instead of flying around this 3D space, it's just going to be a 2D plane where you can play up to 4 players, and you gather basically the same power-ups actually that was in Kirby's Air Ride, because the same dude who made Kirby's Air Ride is also making the Smash Brothers games. And you just kind of build up your character that way, and then you participate in some type of an event afterwards. So basically they're taking this Kirby Air Ride mode and putting it into the 3DS version of Smash. So it seems pretty cool. They didn't say anything about that going to be in the Wii U version, but both versions are going to be have online play, up to 4 players. Pretty much what you'd expect. So it's going to be a lot to this game. I'm excited about it. I got a feeling like they wanted to release the 3DS version first because a lot of people are going to buy the 3DS version and then also buy the Wii U
Yeah,
version when
I
that
was
comes
actually
out.
planning on buying both, but like
Yeah, I was planning on
convincing,
buying. They said that there was going to be some kind of functionality between the two, but they didn't announce it yet.
yeah, convincing my wife that it's cool for me to buy both on day and date is more complicated than if one comes out.
Yeah,
Well, and that it's good planning that if like one comes out at Christmas and one comes out like 6 months earlier,
yeah. I'm sure they're going
because
to have a date at like E3 and a lot more
well, it makes
concrete.
sense.
They might even have it like playable at E3. Who knows?
They probably will. I was thinking about
Yeah.
going this year, but it's like kind of late to register. I think.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, we gotta maybe think about it next year. I had a lot of shit going on this year with work and stuff, but maybe next year we can go.
Well, yeah. Well, also like normally it's all over everything. Like, oh, E3 registration's open. Everyone register.
Yeah,
And it's like this year, like I saw nothing.
it's a lot of work too. I mean, I think E3 has just gotten
That's
so
the thing
big.
that always annoyed me, though, was that like we show up and we're a smaller site. We try to take it really seriously, and we're a smaller
Yeah,
site, and it's a lot of work. I can't imagine it for a big site. And then you get other sites that go there, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we're just here to get free stuff," and it's like, "Well, fuck you, dude."
yeah, yeah. That's I mean, it's gotten so big, over the last few years especially. I mean, it's just grown, and I think even with like how they register and stuff, it's like they don't really have. I don't think they have to send out an email. Hey, register. Like, you should just kind of know to register.
Yeah.
Like what the deal is by now and how this stuff kind of works. But it's a lot of damn work. It's super tiring. 3 full days of being on your feet all day, not really eating or drinking, just kind of being with other
Oh
hot,
yeah,
sweaty
like
gamers.
what was it like? One day, like the middle day, like Wednesday or something, I got like this massive migraine
Oh yeah,
halfway through because like I hadn't been drinking enough water, and it's like, yep, classic newbie E3 mistake.
yeah. You don't really like pay attention to like, hey, I'm hungry because it's so fucking loud and
Well, and
there's
they offer three free meals in the media center, but like you go into the media center and it's
oh
like,
chaos.
and it's complete chaos, and like you were like one day you're like, can you grab me a sandwich? And I'm like, I grabbed you one, and I'm like, dude, I feel bad like sitting here. I'm just gonna put it back.
Oh yeah,
And you were like, I mean, I guess. And it was just like,
Eh,
but it was like people were sitting there and like who showed up like
yeah.
30 seconds late and couldn't get a sandwich, and I'm like, I'm just gonna give one of those this crappy vegan sandwich.
Right. That's just how it goes.
Because they showed up 20 seconds late, and there's a guy next to me with 4 sandwiches.
Yeah,
So
it's a
I'm
lot of
going to
work.
be the bigger man right now. I have no idea where I am. Oh, I'm stuck in a closet.
Arcade games.
I got stuck under the stairs.
You did. Look at that. Is there a way to like auto
Yeah, you can respawn.
respawn? Oh wow, look at that. You found a glitch,
Aren't I so cool?
right? Because that's not hard to do in this game.
There's so many. Technically, the way his head moves around is a glitch.
Pretty, yeah, exactly. Getting just stuck on the environment, how he falls. Is there any multiplayer component to this, or is it just?
People have already added it in.
Oh wow.
One of the mods that I can activate is like you can actually chat with other people playing Goat Simulator at the same time.
Nice. So it's like what, $10?
$10 for the computer. I have it cranked all the way up because I actually have a gaming grade PC. I would recommend it to anyone with a PC. A friend of mine on another stream that I do on this channel actually put it best, I think, and said this is like the ultimate drunk game. Like when you're like you have a couple beers in you and you're just like, I don't know, I want to play something but I don't know what.
And you don't want to think about it.
Yeah, and you're
want to
just like,
do something.
yeah, I want to play a game but I don't know what I want to play. That game is now Goat Simulator. That question has been solved for you.
There you go.
Well, I don't know what I want to play. I'm just really drunk and I want to play a game. A Goat Simulator. Why? I
No,
don't know
and all the
shenanigans.
mods and stuff are free though, right?
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. And they're even announced that they said, I think recently that they're going to release like official maps.
Oh
Like they're
wow.
not done with development.
I mean, yeah, this game's been all over the news and Twitter and stuff. So I'm surprised. I want to see where else it can go.
No, no. There we go. Getting abducted by aliens.
Sony just announced The Last of Us is going to be coming to PS4.
Yeah, I saw that.
Whoa, it's a trap.
Yeah, and they just dump you in space.
And that's it.
Yeah. What, you wanted like
I didn't know if you would like fall back down or something.
you wanted like a solution in Goat Simulator? Oh, very clever. They have it equipped with fans everywhere, so if you hit the edge it bounces you back. But you don't notice that because you're just like in free fall. Yeah, so that's Goat Simulator.
Yeah.
I don't know how much more there really is
Yeah, I
to.
mean, you play it for 10 minutes, you kind of get the gist of it.
Well, there's a bunch of it, but I mean, like I could probably like dig around and like you know
Yeah, they hit
respawn.
some Easter eggs and
Oh yeah,
you
there's
see,
still stuff
like,
I like haven't found in like nuanced places, but
yeah.
that's like deeper in, and I'm not gonna torture people. So Zach, where can everyone find us?
Yeah, check us out at mygamer.com. You can follow me at ZachGaz on Twitter. We post a bunch of stuff there. You can follow me on my personal blog, which is squallsnake.com.
You can follow me on Twitter I'm at Gilman. You can also follow me on Mygamer. I'm there from time to time. Well, actually, I'm there pretty much all the time. We do this weekly stream thing. It's pretty much every Tuesday
When
around 8 o'clock.
Wednesday.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm
Today's
sorry.
Wednesday, right? Yeah.
Yeah, today's Wednesday.
Yeah, we
So
usually do
it's
it every
so it's
Wednesday-ish.
every Wednesday at 8 o'clock. We tweet it out beforehand, and if you're subscribed to the channel, you can join us because you'll get an email notification. Or if you follow us on Twitter, you'll get a notification that way. You can join us in the chat, tell us what you think. Um,
Or if there's a game you want to see us play, let us know.
yeah, and you can follow me on my personal website. I have a couple other streams there. I write stuff there as well. That's varms.net. So, yeah, for this week, I'm Dan Gilman.
And I'm Zach Azarowski. See you next week.